I get so caught up in the middle.
So I am going to part with this because we can always replace it next year. I'm just going to let go of it all because I don't use it and I didn't use it this year and I don't see using it next year. This is really hard.
And it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is.
There's quite a few things in this bin that I know I want to keep. Okay, bin completely empty. Hey guys, so welcome back and welcome to taking down Christmas. So today's video, I'm going to be cleaning up, taking down our Christmas decorations and resetting our home for the winter. It surely does not feel like winter outside. It's been so mild here in Atlantic, Canada. I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful for it. But it's time to take down our Christmas decorations and reset the home, make it feel fresh and clutter-free. As I am doing this, I'm going to be tackling my bins of the decor that I didn't use this year. I am trying to consolidate all of my Christmas decorations to 2 bins, which is a big task, but there's a lot of things that I simply did not use this year, and this is the time to let it go. Before I go through and take down all of my decorations, I'm going to go through my Christmas bins and see what items I didn't use this year and what we can part with and declutter. This is the perfect time to do it. I want to go more simple and more minimal next Christmas season. And the pieces of decor that I ended up putting out this year are pieces that I love and I can't see adding to it. If anything, I feel like I'll take away pieces this Christmas instead of adding to it. So I'm going to go through the Christmas bins and see the items that I didn't use this year and if I can let them go. So these are all the Christmas bins that we have for this year. We do have one bin upstairs for the kids, but I'm focusing on the downstairs Christmas decorations, and then we'll tackle theirs on another day, probably tomorrow. But for now, I need to make room for the things that I have out already that I've been using this year in one of these bins. And these bins are quite full, and that's saying something. That's saying that we didn't use them and we could probably let them go. So let's see what's inside. I know this bin here is Christmas tree items, and there are a few things I am going to keep that we did not get to use this year, but I know that I will want to use them. So for example, our Christmas tree skirt, I love it and I do want to keep using it, but with Cooper being a puppy this year, I chose not to put it on. And going along with Cooper being a puppy, another thing I decided not to use this year was my popcorn garland. Now, I spent a lot of time making this, and I saw on Hillary's channel, Old World Home, that it can be kept for a while, and so far it's held up great. But I didn't want to put food on the tree simply because I felt like it'd be an invitation to Cooper to eat the tree, and he did really well this year. He went around it a few times, but honestly, for what he could have done, he didn't. So that being said, we'll probably use it next year, so I'm going to hold on to it for this year. These are all little framed ornaments I do want to use, and I've been collecting them from trying to find from 2005, the year we got married, to current. So I've been thrifting them, and I have a lot. I don't have all of them yet, but I'm going to hold on to them and make sure that I print off some pictures. So I'm going to put that on my to-do list so I can put them in for next year. Now, I did not use these votives this year, and while I love the look of them, realistically, I'm probably not going to use them. So I think it's time that I let them go. I don't need this. I don't know why that's there. That can go as well. Okay, this is a bag of ornaments I did not use this year. So I think the entire bag I'm just going to donate. Except for this. This was, one of the kids made this. This whole bag is going to go. And the extra Christmas tree lights I am going to keep because you never know when they're going to burn out. And I already have them, so that will save me money for next Christmas. If the tree lights that I have end up burning out, then I'll have an extra set to add. These are two things I didn't use this year. They're from the dollar store, mass-produced items that can be replaced easily. So I'm going to part with this hope and these cute little reindeer.
You would say I'll be just fine. Yeah, he would tell.
This was cute, but I didn't use. And the same with this tree. It's just from Walmart, can be replaced easily, and I didn't use it this year. I don't see using it next year either. There's quite a few things in this bin that I know I want to keep. So like my parents' stockings, I want to keep those. They're the only ones that have their names on them. All ours have fallen off. These two things are very special to us, so we're going to keep them. We didn't put them out because I don't think I need to say why. Yes, if you said Cooper, you guessed it. But I can't part with this. Goes with all the other votives. This little apron can go. We had a Happy New Year banner and I didn't use it. So I am going to part with this because we can always replace it next year. This wooden snowflake. And we're going to the last bin. This is our everyday keep. What do we have in here? More picture frames. I think I need to go through them. Bunch faux garland and greenery that I used to use. These ones here I used to use when I had the Hobby Lobby planters on the living room wall. I used to use these, I don't even know where, I think in the tree, but I'm just gonna let go of it all because I don't use it and I didn't use it this year and I don't see using it next year. Okay, bin completely empty. Another bin completely emptied, and this bin just has the things that we didn't use this year and I still want to keep. And you should see the donate pile. It was pretty ruthless. So this is it. This is everything that I am getting rid of. I didn't keep anything that I didn't use this year except for the things I knew that I would and only didn't use because of Cooper. We have some of the dollar store wooden signs, the votive holders from Target, a bag of ornaments, some faux greenery, some faux garland, and a bunch of picks that I just don't use anymore. So all of this is going, and we are now ready to take down Christmas and pack it up. Now I'm going to go around and take down all my Christmas decorations in the living room. We don't have a lot. We have a few on the piano, our mantle, and a few on the TV stand. And I'm going to package those up, put them away, and declutter as I go because if I didn't love it, it's not staying.
Wanna be real with somebody like me. scripted TV shows. It's what we know. Gets too comfortable. No space for the tangible. We get lost in the virtual. Are you less alone when you're logging on? If you're coming over, I just wanna be real with somebody. Somebody like me. If I tell you how I'm feeling, would you say that you want me? That you want me? 'Cause I'm so sick of all the noise, all the back and forth. Just wanna find a still place where I could go. I lose myself, I cannot help.
I want to share with you what it really looks like when we are taking down Christmas. No matter how minimal or simple you decorate, there's still usually a mess, and this is a true example. We didn't have a lot of spaces with a lot of decor pieces in the living room, but yet, here's the bin that I filled. There's the piano, looking good, but as you turn, I mean, it could be a lot worse, but this is where we are right now. Okay, I went into the bathroom and I had decluttered this and then thought it would look really cute in there, but I'm gonna let it go for real this time. And this little snowman wooden thing, I'm gonna let that go as well. They serve their purpose this year, but I don't need them anymore. But I am gonna keep this wreath. I use this on my mirror in the hallway. I took that down, so I'm gonna put that in the bin. Okay, I'm going to take off the things in my bedroom. I have a few Christmas decorations. I already took a few things down. I love most of these things. I tried to incorporate them on these shelves alongside with my everyday decor that I like to keep out. But
It's all in my head lately, oh lately, trying to let go. I can't stop this from moving. Might as well go with it. Might as well just carry on.
so it looks like I was able to get most of my Christmas decor into 2 bins. So these 2 here are completely filled with kitchen, bathroom, and living room and bedroom items. I love everything that's in there, so I'm keeping it for now. But I'm realizing that it might not be feasible to consolidate to just 2 bins, even because I have not touched the Christmas tree yet. There is still, I want to keep all the ornaments that are on the tree. Still need to put them away. We have the large bin with the lights. I don't think it's going to be possible. So I'm keeping the large bin right now. And when I go through my seasonal decor, I'll have to re-go through. I don't know. This is a lot harder than I anticipated. I really want to simplify. I really want to pare down on the Christmas decorations even less than I did this year. And I didn't do a lot this year. I've let go of a lot. This is really hard. So I'm gonna do this to the magic of TV. Okay, so this is my Christmas decor. I did not manage to get it down to 2 bins like I had wanted. But in all reality, the bins down on the bottom here, one of them has 2 large garlands, the mantle garland and the TV stand garland, and they take up a lot of space. So I'm okay with having the extra bin. I could have jammed it all into this bin here, which is all our Christmas tree decor. The lights, garlands, and bulbs and ornaments. But I couldn't get it all in, and I could have, like I said, jammed it into place. But I figured it was just easier to have an extra bin and not have it full. We'll see what I use next year. Anything that I didn't use, I did donate. The few things I knew that I didn't use specifically because of Cooper, but the rest of it, I'm okay with keeping. And if I don't use it next year, I'll just donate it then. But for the time being, I have these 3 mid-size bins and the 1 really large bin. And that is it for Christmas. It's still taking me way longer to clean up than I want. I want to be able to set up Christmas quickly and take down Christmas quickly. Now, taking the tree out and taking the ornaments down would require a little bit of time, but I want it to be even more manageable because I haven't even touched the basement decor or upstairs. That's another video because I'm going to simply just run out of time. I want to get this space, this living room, I want to get this space cleaned up. It's, it's still quite messy. My tripod's there, but I have a few things that I need to find homes for. I need to bring these down to the basement, and I need to dust all the surfaces. The mantle is very minimal, very bare, but that's the way it is most of the time. So that's what we're going to do right now. I am going to clean this up and then show you what it looks like when I'm finally finished.
Hey kid, never stop running. Breakbeat, a dream that's coming on. In the backseat, we're humming, and we rise up with the setting sun. Climbing to see the view, right on the edge with you. Not afraid to fall. Here's to the ones who always find a way through the unknown.
So that is it. It's starting to get dark outside and the sun's setting, but the living room is refreshed and ready to go for the new year. Christmas is taken down in here and packed up and decluttered, and I am really looking forward to a new year going even more clutter-free in 2023. So if you are enjoying decluttering, simplifying, and minimizing content on my channel, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not already, and we'll see you again very soon for another video. Thanks so much for being here. Remember, I love and appreciate you all. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone. Oh my gosh, it always feels so good, so fresh once we simplify.